back by popular demand, Nova Sports. It's been a while. And I got a guest doing my sports show, Truth in the Booth.
First time for me.
Anyway, let's cut to the fat and let's get to the skin. Y'all know how I get down. True favorite team, the Bills. Let's get into it.
We're 2-0. So you can't get into anything.
First of all,
Buffalo Bills is 2-0.
First of
and
all,
we have the season starting off good. Don't play with the Bills.
You're barely 2-0.
But we're there.
First of all, Miami didn't even show up.
Well, that was the first problem.
They didn't even make it off the bus.
Well, they stopped playing after the second half. Anyway.
I think Tyree Hill got put over again before the game.
Yeah, driving to that area is a big possibility. Yeah, you can't play the boys, though. The Buffalo Bills, they started off their season right.
Starting off this, they barely beat Arizona. Miami didn't give the bus. Miami should have won that game, technically.
Absolutely not.
Technically.
You cannot throw 3 interceptions in the first half.
The
and
Bills'
win a game.
cornerback sucks.
Absolutely
Their
not.
secondary sucks. I don't know what happened that game.
Yeah, they know what happened. They won. Buffalo won. And it was not cold. It was not too hot. It was great weather, so nobody had no excuses.
Now, the first game
It was a little windy, but whatever.
It was a little windy. The first game against Arizona, Josh Allen did everything.
Well, I mean, we got a young quarterback like to run. You know, you can't really fault him for that, but he do what he got to do to make sure the team wins. Teamwork. They hold people back, and he runs the ball.
I don't think Allen was going to make it through the whole season the way he was carrying the game that first game. The way he was carrying the team that first game. But that second game, they played more as a team, the Bills. They got the running game going on with Cooks. Defense was half decent.
Well, everybody's in a team in a spot where they got to prove themselves. We got a lot of new players this year, so they're doing a whole bunch of stuff as y'all see on the commercial and the news and everything, talking about these new players out here. So all they got to do is show up and prove it.
Show up and prove it. Downtown Buffalo, they got this big. What can I say of Josh Allen?
It's a billboard on the hotel.
A big billboard on the hotel, which they didn't get permission to do. They just went ahead and go and did it. So they got to take it down.
The person who put it up there, he's very well off, and it will not be coming down. He'll make sure it stays up there.
He didn't get permission. He put it up. He's just going to do what he want to do because it's
He'll get the
Buffalo.
permits later.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they do. That's how they get by.
Now, how do you feel about Tua? This is like his, fifth concussion?
I'm going to need him to just go ahead and relax and retire because you can't mess with your head injuries, and he done had 3, so...
But...
no buts. Your health comes first.
This is what he trained
He got a big contract to ride out on. Leave him be.
This is what he trained for his whole life for this moment to play.
He didn't train to be a vegetable for the rest of his life just to win the game. It's not that serious. Your health got to come first. Don't play. If that was you out there and you done got knocked in the head 3 times with a concussion, protocol says he's out the rest of the season. So
he is out for the season.
He don't need to come back. Don't play Brady and be like, I'm retired now, come back. Nope. It's just go ahead, relax, enjoy family. You have enough money to get through it, find another profession.
He's
still, he can coach.
He's young.
Put him on the Sports Center, sports something.
This is only his second year in the season.
Do something else with his head.
This is his second year.
His head is not in the game. It's not. It's not for him. Sometimes you got to cut your losses. Because if you get knocked in the head again, then what?
It's his dream. He's going to regret
Hold
it.
up, but did you see the clash between him and between
Hamlin?
Yes. Everybody cringed with that hit. That was bad for both of them. That can't continue to happen. Sometimes you have to take that L and go sit down somewhere.
I'm on the fence with this one.
Ain't no fence.
I'm on the fence.
Ain't no fence.
Because this is only his second year.
And he done had a concussion 3 times? Is that telling you anything?
It's a violent sport.
Okay, the violence needs to be cut back for him. He can't handle it right now. That helmet is not enough. You can only get your helmet but so
If
fit.
he retires, he's going to go back later and say, damn, I wish I would still play.
Yeah, or he could be in a year, hit his head again and sit in the hospital. Damn, I should have stopped. Can't play with the health stuff. That's a wrap for that. If I was his wife, girlfriend, whoever it is, I'd be like, yo, you need to just go and just relax. Find something else to do. There's so many other things he can do in the sports world with his young self, take the payout that you're going to get regardless, and go ahead and find another sector of the football arena or even sports in general.
I don't know if his contract fully guaranteed.
They was talking about on the radio this morning. It's something he's guaranteed to get because the way his contract signed on. So I don't know what that is, but even if $10,000 isn't that much money, but whatever portion he has is not worth putting his health or his life in jeopardy. Getting back on the field just to keep that contract. Unfortunately, these things happen, and he keeps getting hit in the head, and it's dangerous. I'd rather take my losses than take, even if it's $100,000, like, well, you know what? I'd rather keep my sanity and be able to see my kids and grandkids one day, as opposed to.
He got to learn how to slide. Don't take them hits. Throw the ball away. That's what he got to learn.
Well, yeah, getting sacked is not the best thing to tell you.
That part. And yes, every game day, Truth dress her dogs up.
Yeah, they like it.
They like
the little dog does not like to take the shirt off.
The big dog is so tight, it's cutting off his circulation.
Well, she tried to take it off.
She don't even want to eat. Facts.
Why you do that?
Facts.
She's trying to watch her girl's figure.
Side note, Truth made me tacos today.
Yes.
And guess what? The taco shells was kind of bad.
I didn't touch the shells. It's on your fault.
So I invented something new. The taco sandwich.
What'd you do?
I took the wheat bread and made a sandwich out of it.
All them taco shells until you made a sandwich out of it?
A sandwich.
It's like a burger sandwich now then.
That's
all it was a burger then. If you put it on the bread. It defeats the whole purpose of Taco Tuesday.
Noble taco sandwich coming out soon.
No. It is Taco Tuesday. You can't replace the taco shells with a bread. That's no.
Minus the sour cream.
You might as well say you're going to watch the football game and not eat buffalo wings. What are you talking about right now?
That
Buffalo wings.
Totally no sense.
Buffalo Bills 2-0 season. I'm trying to tie it in. I'm struggling, but I'm trying to tie it in somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Truth has took the L on this one.
Trying to make it work.
Let's get into the Cowboys. The Cowboys play the Saints, and the Saints blew them out of the water. Made the owner leave the booth early.
Did anybody get fired?
They should. Dak just got that big contract. Dak, he's a legal maniac. But the Saints, they went down 6 times in a row. 6 times in a row and scored a touchdown. You know how hard that's to do? You can't even do that in high school. To march down there 6 times in a row and score straight.
Having a 44-19 score is not...
They told the kicker to take the day off. The punter, take the day off. We got this. We got this.
The Cowboys is better than that, though. I don't know what happened. I don't think they got out the bus either, because someone right there, somebody did something the night before.
The ship ain't left the dock. They had an anchor in the water.
It was definitely stuck. Something wasn't working.
And Kyra looked brand new. He looked like a brand new man out there, Kyra. Lighting it up. He reminded me of Dan Marino out there. He was lighting up.
Did you say you're a Cowboys fan? I'm sorry, did you say that?
What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Because this is Buffalo country. This is Buffalo Bills country, so if we want to talk...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Truth's last show on the show. And she'll be cut.
I'm a firm believer that you can be in one household with 2 different teams that you're representing, but this is the Buffalo Bills household.
The Cowboys is going to get it back together.
The Dogs is wearing jerseys. It's a Buffalo Bills household.
Everything is the Bills.
You're trying to turn it into the Cowboys, and they couldn't even get up to 20.
You know what? Monday night, we about to put out the big film projector and might watch it outside.
Yes, we will. We'll be in the backyard. Somebody going to make it to work in the morning, but we're going to have it up for the 8 o'clock game on Monday night.
Yeah, you hear that?
That's all right, because the game is all about the pizza and wings anyway, so you know.
Pizza and wings. Do you hear this?
You know what we're having for dinner next week? What's the game without the buffalo wings?
You know, I want to get back in. I want to get into it, talk about the Ravens a little bit. The Ravens got D. Henry. He's a running back that's 290 pounds. And they won't use him.
Can he run?
Yeah, he can run. They won't use him. They got him to run out the clock. Lamar has to do everything, and you got this big transformer, Optimus Prime, in the backfield, and you won't use him. He ran the ball like 3 times in the fourth quarter. That was it.
Maybe he made somebody mad. That's it.
Why? You went out here and got this big, massive human being. You're not using him. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I can't help you with that one.
And I got to give it up to the Raiders because Adams came back and he was like Venom, Spider-Man out there catching everything. Won a game by himself. He put the Raiders on his back. He put the Raiders on his back.
I mean, all in all, these games are set so that somebody has to win. It's a friendly game of football, and it can, some households make kind of nervous households, but we're good here. But all in all, when it comes down to it, everybody got to show up for the game.
They got to
If
show
they
up.
don't show up, we know they're not going to be there.
Well, you can't show up if the coach don't give him the ball to run the ball. You're 290 pounds. Get that man that ball.
Well, maybe the coach, he did something to the coach that day. He said, not today.
Not today.
Not today. It wasn't his day.
Talking about the Bills, let's get a man. Let's talk about that boy Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes with another one.
Nope.
With another one.
KC
Controversial call at the end.
KC is the new rival for Buffalo. Miami's always been a rival, but in my book, right now, KC is our real rivals because...
Who do you don't like more, Brady or Mahomes?
Oh, well, now it's Mahomes because Brady's done. Brady just need to go ahead and retire and go beg his wife to come back.
Brady's in the booth now.
Yeah, but he has no wife, but that's a different
Wow,
subject.
out of pocket.
He should have stopped
Out
before.
of pocket.
But Mahomes is a really, really good player. That's why it drives me crazy so much. But, he's our biggest rival right now. And, I'm not going to talk about the past because I'll get my feelings hurt again.
You can't give him the ball the last drive with 2 minutes left because he's going to score.
He scores in the last... Never mind, I want to talk about that. But, yeah, he
won last week because he the pass interference call and they went and get that field goal.
That's how we lost to them before, wasn't it? They had too many men on the team
They lost that game.
Bills, it was supposed to be...
No, they lost.
No, we lost. No, when we played... Was it... I forgot. I think it may have been KC was playing somebody, and somehow they had too many people on the field. Too many people on the field, and it was a touchdown that we scored, and we lost because obviously it's a foul. So yeah, everybody got to watch that stuff. They got to pay attention. Just pay attention. That's all I ask.
One of my favorite quarterbacks come back, Sam Darnold for the Vikings, won yesterday. He's looking good. And know why I like him? He's the first person I ever known that had mono.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's a kissing disease. I never heard nobody got that.
I understand what that means, but what does that mean? That's the first person ever known like that.
Because I never heard of mono before he had it.
We're not going to get into what high school you went to, but...
Wow, she's out of pocket.
That's the first time you heard.
I never heard nobody having mono. He had mono before, and they announced it.
I'm not telling you what school I went to, but I heard a lot of people that had that.
They said it's a kissing disease or something.
That's what I have heard. But that's not the first time I've heard it.
Well, thank God I'm married. I don't got to worry about mono.
There you go. It's like more like a teenage thing, because they just all nasty. I never had it yet.
I think Sam Darnold was married, so how do you get mono? I don't know.
Maybe his wife gave it to him.
Da-da-da.
That's something else. We're not going to get into nobody's relationships, though. To each his own.
But he won. Beat the 49ers. My dog.
But they showed up to play.
Yeah, they showed up to play.
When you have a tight score, okay, everybody's trying to win something. When your score is a big gap, somebody not doing what they're supposed to do.
Now, here's a controversy for you right here. Pittsburgh Steelers, Fields, he won the game, but Russ is a Hall of Famer sitting the bench. But, Russ is married to Sierra. My goodies. Now, before he met Sierra, forgive me. Before he met her, he was a Hall of Fame quarterback. Then he got with her. He's a bitch player. She giving him too many goodies?
Maybe.
And make his legs weak.
Sometimes we had to get some sleep the night before.
I'm just saying. It's
It's
facts.
Issues, so
Don't believe me? Go look it up. It's facts. Before he met her, Super Bowl winning quarterback, Hall of Famer for Seattle. He get married to her. Look at him. He's on the bench. Them goodies, not my goodies. Did she date Bow Wow before?
Did she who?
Did she date Bow Wow before?
Everybody dated Bow Wow.
Wow, she's out of pocket today.
Okay, back up. We're not doing relationships, so let's go back to the sports.
Go back to the sports. Oh, the Panthers, they benched Bryce Young. #1 draft pick last year. And he only won 2 games. He's looking like, why me? That's how he got that look on the face, like, why me? Because you suck. Now, is it him or is it the coaching staff?
They always start with the coaches. You got to go with leadership.
But they got my homeboy coming in, Andy Dalton. I call him the gunslinger. Because he be laying that thing out there. He be laying it out there. He's a gunslinger. Philadelphia lost last night. They lost because same thing like the Ravens. You went out there and got Barkley, running back, to make it happen. Instead of running the ball, you're going to throw it to him. He drops the pass, you got to lose the game.
I mean, even if you look at that game, too, I mean, it was real close.
You got the #1 offensive line. It's 3rd and 2. Give him the ball.
Can't win them all.
3rd and 2. You give him the ball and let him do what he got to do. You pay him all this money. Superstar.
But you got to think about it. I'm not going to mention the names of who was on the Bills team last year. But
Oh, my
you
God.
can't
Everything's
give the
going back
star
to the
player-
Bills. Y'all know
You
this
can't
guy?
always throw everything to the star player because that's who they're targeting. They're going to go and try. They'll put 3 men on one just to leave it, to get the main guy to try and get out.
Everything goes back to the Bills.
Of course it will. You have to.
Wow.
That's my.
No, this is why
relation.
nobody want to play football.
Whatever. They don't want to play for Buffalo. Just get cold and wear time.
Because it's cold and warm. No, it's not.
Totally I don't go to games.
They don't want to play that
much
because the coach. Truth is always trying to get me to go to a game. No.
I will take you to a game that is not too cold. The game I went to last year, it was not too cold, not too hot. It was very comfortable. The traffic wasn't too bad.
It hailed in August outside.
It was not hell the day of the game that I went to. You got to pick.
It snows in August in Buffalo. That's how
game.
bad it is.
Lies you tell.
Facts.
Having snow in Buffalo and snowing in Buffalo in August is 2 different things.
Go look
There's
up.
snow in Buffalo
Listen.
in August, but there was not snowing.
Go
in
look
Buffalo.
on one of my shorts I did like a couple weeks ago. We was playing the snow in August.
Why are you trying to play?
We wasn't playing the snow August?
I didn't say that. I said there was snow, but it was not snowing.
Yes or no?
It's 2 different things, sir.
No. Yes or
it
no?
is.
Was we playing with
It's
snow?
2 different things.
We was
yes,
playing
there
with
was snow.
Oh my God, we was playing with snow in August.
There was snow, but it was not snowing. That's a great riddle, though, if you think about it. Where can you go in Buffalo that there's snow in August, but it's not snowing? True Buffalonians will know that answer.
Maybe.
That's true, because I didn't know before
Maybe
they did.
Tennessee. Wow. See that hard corner out there? Jack Carter. Out of pocket. Out of pocket.
But it's Buffalo. If you want snow any time of the year, somebody know how to find it.
Who do we play on Monday night?
Monday, I think we're Ravens.
I hope not.
Let's see.
No, I think we played a divisional game, I'm not mistaken. No, we played the Carolina Panthers, I believe.
Panthers, yes. It is Panthers. Yeah. Monday. Oh, no. It's Jaguars.
We played Jaguars.
Playing Jaguars, yeah. Ravens is the week after.
Bills lose by 7?
No. We come out 3-0.
Wow, 3-0. Are we playing home?
Yeah.
Ask
Actually,
Alexa.
I think we do.
Why don't you ask Alexa?
Alexa, where do we play Buffalo Bills game on September 23rd?
This might answer your question. The Jaguars and the Bills will face off in the Monday Night Football game next Monday, September 23rd at 7:30 p.m. The game will be on ESPN.
Alexa, is that a home game for Buffalo Bills?
The Bills' next home game is the Monday Night Football game against the Jaguars next Monday, September 23rd at 7:30 p.m.
Yep, that's a home game.
God bless Alexa.
Alexa was asleep for a minute though. It took her a minute.
And
to think about it.
we broadcasting this show in Truth Shed. True story.
Yes, sir.
Can't make this up. If you want to see what a shed look like, you got to go to my my short video. See that? Right? You got to do your research.
I think that we should go to the home game with the Chiefs on November 17th.
You want to do that to yourself?
Yes, I do. But you know, it's great fun.
Yo, last year Truth went to
Listen.
the Monday night game versus the Jets and was disappointed. She went
No,
down.
we won.
We lost against the Jets.
We did not. No, oh no, you're talking about the Jets game. I'm talking about the home game I went to. Yeah, that Jets home opener. In
You
New
went
York
all the way
City.
to New York for
I'm
the
sorry.
loss.
I'm sorry because Buffalo's the only team that plays in New York State. That was in New Jersey, but the
Wow.
New York Jets. We went
It's
to
true.
That game.
The Jets is not in New York.
The Jets or Giants ain't in New York. Only Buffalo's the only New York State team.
Fun fact.
Yep. It's New York Jets, but they play in New Jersey. But yeah, no, the home game I went to, I think we played Tampa. We won. We won by a lot.
I don't know if he won. Baker the touchdown maker.
No, we won. I was at that game physically. Because it's a difference of when you're leaving, when you are winning or losing, I remember. We talk a lot of stuff at the beginning of the game. Then at that last 2 minutes of the game, if there's a loss in place like the Jets, that was a very bad ending game. That was a very long walk out of that stadium. I don't want to relive that again. But yeah, we won the game, the home game I was at. Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
I don't like going to New York.
You're gonna have to. It's not an option.
I hear that.
I'll take you next summer. I go 2-3 times a year. It's a part of the experience. Just don't go on Christmas time because the rooms are $500 a night. I don't
Do you
pay
hear
hotel
that?
fees.
Wow.
You know somebody in New York, you stay with them. If you go and you say move over for a couple days because the hotel fees there is crazy.
We have sponsor, but Truth said I can't say it yet because they're not ready yet. They're not fully developed, so I got to put that on the wraps.
Yep.
But if it's a special sports topic you want me to talk about, you can hit me $ Nova Real Show, $ Nova Real Show. Dr. Warren said you got to say it 3 times. $ Nova Real Show. Leave your topic and leave a little cash out.
That's not a tongue twister.
I ain't gonna say that again. So are we done talking about the Bills for today?
Until next week, Monday.
Until next week, Monday.
But they're top of all of our conversations, so we can't help it. We had a Bills party at work, and our CEO came down without a shirt on. We had to have a conversation because she hosted it, but she didn't have a Buffalo Bills shirt on. She said she has one, and she had to work that day, so she couldn't wear it. So I forgave her for the day because she wasn't showing team spirit. But she's a CEO, so she can do whatever she wants. She paid for the pizza and wings for the whole office. So
When they pay for the piece of the wins, you gotta shut up and let them do what they gotta do.
free lunch, you can't really,
When
argue
somebody
too
with the
much.
free lunch, you let them do and say what they want, and they can take any team they want. And every time they score, you gotta say, yeah. As you see, Truth is a die-hard Bills fan.
Well, I mean, not necessarily die hard. I don't have a bad week if they lose. It's just a little bit disappointing. There's only one game that was so disappointing. I just couldn't talk about it right away because it was too soon. But we're not even gonna bring that up because that'll put me in a little bit of rough mood tonight. Because Nova may have a little rough night if you want to bring that one up. So we're not gonna do that tonight.
No, we're not gonna talk about it tonight because we want it to be a good night. Anyway, that was Nova and Truth Sports, right?
Sports, right?
Sports talk. Let me know in the comments if y'all like it. Y'all want to hear other topics on sports. And like I said, you can always hit the cash
I
app.
like the fun stuff.
If you like the fun. No drama. We do no drama. How about that?
I like it.
Like I said, you can hit the cash app, $ Nova Real Show. Support the channel. Me and Truth out until next week. And what?
I'm sorry.
And what? You got something else to say? I'm sorry, I don't want to hold the mic.
Nah, we'll see you on Monday night. Maybe we'll do a couple, not live views, but show you the big screen up maybe. Watching Monday Night Football.
Actually, it's a video you can see what my backyard look like at nighttime.
You haven't put the screen up yet, though.
Oh, I didn't put the
You
screen
gotta put the
up.
blow-up screen up and put the projector out there, put the game up.
I don't want them to think I got money. I want them to think I'm poor.
I got this screen 5 years ago, so it's accumulation.
We're
It's
balling on a budget. How about that?
Yes, it's called. You get a little bit at a time, and then when you want to use it, it's there.
That part.
So I don't know. I don't want to put an open invitation out there, but we'll have the game on.
That part. If you're in the era, you might can watch us on pay-per-view. We'll let you look through the gate and sneak your chicken wing through the fence. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all my YouTube friends.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. All right, Joe. We out.
All right.